right?
Good to see you again.
See you again. You know, come up here.
Well, I heard you were here. I had to come up.
Now they can smile, but when Falcons linebacker Chris Draft and Gwinnett County Police Officer John Neal first met, the circumstances were quite different. It was in the wee hours, back on April 28th.
I'm driving. Next thing I know, I see this man his car just makes a straight left turn right into the median on 85. And it was right in front of me, and I know I didn't just see that.
You're in an area that, people who did stop were literally putting themselves in danger for oncoming traffic, and we all know that, speed limit is 65 on I-85, but
35-year-old Anthony Ivory was semi-conscious and trapped in the car. After one motorist turned the car's ignition off, Draft and another motorist went to work.
Right after that, a friend of mine I went to Stanford with, who was in the car, yells out, "The car is on fire." And so the back of the car is on fire, backed by the fuel tank and everything. There's flames shooting from under the car. And then at that moment, it was basically, I'm right here. I'm going to get him out, or we're going to get blown up. And, that was it.
Think fast and try to react even faster. It's something an NFL linebacker has to be able to do. But Chris Draft will quickly tell you that's where the comparisons end.
You're not going to have a chance to, they say, "Oh, you missed that tackle, well, you're going to have to make up for it now. Make a couple more." That's not it. I missed that tackle out there on the freeway. Man might be dead.
You do those things before you really have a lot of time to think about it. All you're interested in is, I've got to do something, I've got to help somebody. And it's nice to have people like that really put others before they do themselves. That's what life's all about. That's what a team sport's all about. And Chris certainly has those, types of issues that he deals with without any hesitation.
But there is more to this story. It is a senseless and frightening trend that metro area law enforcement officers see far too often.
in that particular scenario, that accident was caused because of the victim was under the influence, extremely under the influence.
Officer Neal works the overnight watch and sees it far too much. Neal says it's not unusual for he and his fellow officers to stop several drivers after sporting events in town. Chris Draft and the Falcons hope fans will think about it before they head for the Georgia Dome.
Be smart about it. Stay where you're at, or get somebody else to drive, designated driver, get a cab, get a limo, whatever it takes to not get out there on the streets and cause injury to yourself or others.